Hi, my name is Meara, and Jerry Stiller and me, we got a secret.
From Hollywood, the show that reveals all, I've Got a Secret. And now let's meet the star of I've Got a Secret, Steve Allen. Good evening and welcome to I've Got a Secret. How many times are we going to have to tell you that? Tonight's panelists are really something. One of America's leading laughers, Pat Carroll, a wildly witty guy she laughs at, Henry Morgan, sprightly clever beauty Anita Gillette, and the quicksilver quick quipster Richard Dawson. There's our panel. You've been doing so well with our guests panel that we decided to give you a whole raft of them, and here they come, right?
Oh, the raft panel.
For the time being, panel, we will identify these people as Miss A, Mr. B, Mrs. C, and Mr. D on this side. The reason we do that is because if you knew their names, you would know their secret. The secret concerns something they all have in common. If you'll whisper your secret to me, folks, we'll let the world know just what it is. Uh-huh. As you've already, no doubt, concluded, panel, the secret concerns their names, and we'll start the questioning with Richard Dawson.
Yes, A, may I say, it's a very pretty letter, by the way. The name, an American, traditional American name, would we recognize it?
I think you'd recognize it.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You flatter me. I have no clue at the moment. A common name? Tom, Dick, and Harry?
No. Unusual name.
Are they names that would be opposite to your gender? Oh, by the way, are you related to each other, the four of you?
No, we're not.
Apart from you've all got letters of the alphabet.
We're not related.
Mr. B, may I call you Mr. B?
Yes.
Are you, in your name, related in any way at all? Blood relative at all?
No, we're not.
Oh, well, I don't want to talk to you unless you're related, honestly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard. You've cleared up a lot of ground, but I'm not sure what it is. Pat Carroll.
Yes, Miss A, would the name that we're looking for have historical significance?
No, I don't believe so at this time.
You don't believe so?
No.
Well, judging from that, would it have a dirty significance?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so, but of the two, that would be the more likely. If we had no other choices.
Well, I just don't know where to go. That could cover such a vast territory. Would the name make us laugh if we heard it?
Probably.
Does it have to do with a part of the body? Have I struck a chord? I mean,
No.
What parts do you laugh at?
You struck a chord to a part of your body. I don't know what we're talking about. Yes, Henry.
Oh, I was wondering what parts, Pat laughs at. Miss C, we haven't spoken, right? Is your name by any chance C?
No.
Hi, George, I had a great idea you just wrecked. Mr. D, is your name in any way similar to the other names?
No.
All right, we'll go back to Miss A, since I'm doing so beautifully. Do your names, taken the four of them together, spell out anything?
Not that I know of.
I certainly hope not. They spell buzzer at the moment, Anita.
Well, I'm really completely buffaloed. Mr. B, if we put the four of your names together, would it be a phrase we all knew?
No, it wouldn't.
I just asked that.
You said spell anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dissension is broken out among the ranks.
I don't know what to ask.
Why don't you call yourself W?
W, yes. Mr. D, is your name, would it, oh, I don't know what to say.
Are they talk show hosts?
I need to ask them
Would
if they're
their
the
names
Andrews
be like
sisters.
Carson, Cavett, and Frott? Would it be talk show hosts?
It would be more like that than it would be the name of a hockey puck and a roller skate. Everything is relative, you see. Now, contestants, would you please show the panel what your names are? They'll hold them up on these little signs. Now you'll see what their names are. Pat Carroll, have you ever been confused with our Pat Carroll?
Yes, I have. I was stranded in Greece during the airline strike several years ago, and I marched into an office and said, "I'm Pat Carroll from Hollywood," and they gave me a ticket on the first plane.
You're kidding! And I'm usually mistaken for Rose Marie. Use her name the next time.
Do people ever ask you if you are the Pat Carroll?
Yes, they do, and I say yes.
Was your christened name, what's your middle name, Pat?
Patricia Ann.
So is mine.
Isn't that wonderful?
Do you think we're related?
Maybe.
Well, you're much thinner than I am. I don't think so.
What's your occupation, Miss Carroll?
I'm a publisher and in advertising, and last year I published A Touch of Man, a male nude calendar.
Oh! There goes my PTA image right down the drain.
Mr. Morgan, have you ever been confused with our Henry?
Yes, several times in Las Vegas when I was cashing a check. But normally the check was so small they knew I wasn't Henry Morgan.
Oh, thank you. What kind of work do you do, Mr. Morgan?
I am a supervisor of parking at UCLA.
I see. Listen, in this town, that's very important. Hold a place for me. I'll be right out. Anita, what are your ambitions? Would you like to be in show business, such as our Anita is?
No, I'm a music teacher, and I'd rather play my cello.
Oh, good for you.
That's very nice. Mr. Dawson, what's your occupation?
I'm a deputy city attorney in the office of Roger Arnberg, city attorney for the city of Los Angeles.
Are you ever in any way mixed up with our Richard Dawson?
Quite frequently, I, with some regularity, receive telephone calls and letters from teenage girls.
You see if she has a friend.
And then I've also gotten a couple calls from London, too.
Oh, good. Collect?
No.
I never accept those.
Well, thank you all, and after the show, you can all meet your
great
namesakes
secret.
and see what good it does. We'll be right back. Thank you very much.
I've Got a Secret will continue in just 1 minute.